And we were at the bar. We had arrived at some sort of town, which feels nice, because it feels like we haven't been at a town yet. I mean, I imagine I'm still going to have to fight 50 to 60 men every 5 minutes, but maybe we'll get a brief reprieve where we get to actually wander around and have fun. We're in. What, 1772. You'll probably be fine, Dreya hitchhiking. I would probably be fine. I think it's a shame that hitchhiking has gone out the window because of a handful of serial killers in the 70s. It's probably alright. Code 1039. Hello, breasts. What is Dreya's opinion on pirates? I mean, the actual answer is, I think I'm completely neutral on pirates. I never had a pirate phase. I never particularly... Was the head bob and the waddling always so pronounced in this game, or have I shat myself? I feel like I didn't notice it the first few sessions. What the hell? You've stolen plenty of shit off the internet, you dirty pirate. I don't really get the appeal of pirate stuff. You know, I was never really into Treasure Island or any of that other stuff. What's another famous pirate thing? Pirates of the Caribbean. I like that movie, but I didn't like any of the sequels. And I don't like the aesthetic of that. What is fucking beeping? Oh, it's my men counter. The boy counter over there. Peter Pan Hook. Peter Pan is not a movie I enjoy. I watched it for the first time when I was late 20s. I watched it very recently. And I didn't like it. I found it surprisingly racist. And aside from that, looking past it, I just didn't really enjoy it. But again, it's made for kids. Hook is one of the worst movies I've ever seen, personally. Even as a kid, I was like, this is noticeably terrible. And then it seems like people have tried as hard as they can to gaslight me into thinking that it was like a well-liked movie, and then every time I look it up, it's exclusively reviews saying like, why the fuck did this get made? This is terrible. Like, it's got like a 10% or something on Rotten Tomatoes, and nobody liked it, and it made no money. Once Upon a Time's Peter Pan season was when everything went wrong. Emma likes Once Upon a Time. I'll have to ask her about that. I think it looks terrible, but I'm not the market. Hello. I've got a new fight for you. Who the fuck are you? What are you talking about? Peter Pan is quite of its time. I was surprised by two things about Peter Pan. One, how racist it was, but that, I guess, does make sense, unfortunately. And two, how horny it was. That movie is suspiciously horny for a children's animation. There's several... I mean, Tinkerbell is one of the horniest characters I've ever seen, and there's a whole scene where some mermaids are talking for like 5 or 6 minutes about how badly they want to fuck Peter Pan while he's standing like right there. It's very odd. It's a weird movie. Wasn't J.M. Barrie kind of dodgy? I don't know anything about J.M. Barrie. I know that it was originally a play, right? And then a book and then a movie. I know that it's always been sort of a Freudian thing, because in the play and the book, at least, Wendy is meant to have a crush on Captain Hook. But Captain Hook is always played by the same actor as her dad at the start of the movie. Always. And it's meant to be, you know, a psychosexual thing. But, because, you know, he's a symbol of discipline, and Hook is also a symbol of discipline, but in a sort of more wild way. It's you know, it's a thing. All the children in the book are based on a real family that he kind of weaseled his way into. Anyway, go on. What do you want from me? What fight are you talking about? Your first fight? Your opponent is a piece of meat just like you. Ooh, don't flatter me. He's here because of debts and only has two options: to come out and fight, or to land himself in the nearest anomaly. I don't know why I can't say that word. He's gonna fight like a cornered animal. Equipment for today: why don't you use 2 PMs, 2 clips each? Either you kick his arse or we feed you to the dogs. What the fuck? Why the fuck would I do this? What do you mean? You just came up to me and said, fight this man. Maybe later. I want to know where I am first. Where's the bar? Over here somewhere. J.M. Barrie, Cuckoo to Family. It's a bit like, Lewis Carroll. Look. We all know about Lewis Carroll. We know this. We know the allegations against Lewis Carroll. We don't need to go into him. But on a lighter note, he sort of did that too, right? Where he just sort of got involved with his family and just hung out with them all the time. Just because he was lonely, I guess. Let's go in this door. Is the bar in here? Gap. Cap? Isn't the Gap a shop in America? That's not a way I can go. Who are you? Oh hey! The Borea Pirate. Can you tell me anything interesting? I'm not really up to date with the latest news. Same. I should really, like, pick up newspapers. Bites back extremely questionable Lewis Carroll jokes. I mean, look, in the same way that Gary Glitter made one really good song, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is one of the best books ever written. So maybe we forgive and forget. I'm being advised by my lawyers to say that that was a joke and should not be taken seriously.
I said come in, don't stand there. I said come in, don't stand there.
Why did you repeat yourself?
I said
No one
come
wants
in,
to be in
don't
your
stand
gang,
there.
Gary. I can't come in. These doors are locked.
Don't stand there.
Are you in
I said
jail?
come in,
Oh, Jesus,
don't
why are you
stand
pointing
there.
a gun at
I
me?
said come in, don't stand there. I guess that's fate.
What the fuck is up with you? Is this the fighting hall? Are you a prisoner? I don't know. Why would they give you a gun if you were? Met bonnetie.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Don't know how to read Cyrillic. Hey, we're here, I think. Hello.
You can't go there.
What's your name?
How
Garrick.
did I manage that?
Can't read you. You look like somebody I can talk to. Barkeep! This is finally what we were meant to be doing.
Hey, Mark, have you brought the documents from the Institute?
Yes. Speaking of Gary Glitter, do you think that Americans, when they keep using that song in movies, like in Joker, and it's been in lots of other things, do you think they know who Gary Glitter is enough to recognize that song for what it is? Like when Joker was dancing down those steps in the film Joker, all I could think was, oh, it's the pedophile song. But did he not make it to America? So they just go, oh yeah, it's a cool guitar song. Like, do they not have that connection in their brain? I mean, it's fine. Like I said, it's a good song. Here are the documents from the Institute. I don't know why I'm giving them to you or why you need them, and it might not be a good idea, but sure. We don't like the military. Pretty much the jokes I was holding back on, yes.
Great work, Mark One. We have the documents at last.
You'll have to speak up over the television. I don't think many people
And
know.
maybe I'll
I would say
work
it's
out how to
all
get
people
more.
will think of if you mention the
While I do
word
that,
Gary or the
we'll
word glitter
trouble
in
with
this
Mark.
country and in
We can
Britain.
fight at the
But I guess he
arena.
didn't make it
The
outside
owner
of
the
that
arena is armed.
sphere.
I've uploaded
Well,
this
he made
to
it outside of that sphere, but for other reasons. And then he was put back in that sphere forever under lock and key.
How did I manage
Okay,
that?
what was this? Sorry. You can fight at the arena. The owner of the arena is Arnie. I've uploaded his coordinates. Alright. While I do that, you can fight... Am I meant to fight at the arena? I don't
How
want
did
to.
I manage that?
Gary from Fallout is my go-to Gary. I think he's free now. I remember looking this up for some reason recently. I think he was free and then immediately got put back in because of what you'd expect. I really shouldn't laugh. It's so horrifying that it makes me laugh in a twisted way. But I think basically they let him out for about 6 months. They were like, okay, we'll keep an eye on you, Gary. Don't do anything bad. And then like a couple of months after that, they were like, he was like, sorry, kept doing it. I just can't stop myself, boys. And then they put him back in. He might be out again now, though. I don't know. The owner of the arena is Arnie. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Oh,
the
Jesus, was
document
this?
you brought from the Institute makes some things a little clearer,
How
but
did I
we're
manage
still
that?
missing the info we need to get a full picture. A lab designated
Lab.
X18 is
How did I
mentioned,
manage
and its
that?
description matches the abandoned underground vaults.
What the
in
fuck
dark
music is on in the
valley.
background? It's horrible.
Looks like you'll have to go there and get the info we need. The lab is closed, and you'll need 2 electronic keys to get inside.
Okay.
I'll give you one, but you'll need to get the other one from Bull in the dark
Damn it,
valley.
if only someone
Why?
helped.
Alright, fine. Okay. Boar in the Dark Valley. Can you use normal names? I remember his songs were in Spice World. They'd definitely know. I think older gens in Australia will know, but I don't know if other millennials and younger will. I guess he's like a more egregious and monstrous version of Rolf Harris. Although Rolf Harris I associate more with Britain than Australia. I know he was Australian. But is it like Neighbours, where he was like... He left and became more famous overseas? Or was Rolf Harris actually a household name in Australia? I'm not going to make a two little boys joke. You can't make me. Okay, fine, go on.
All we have to do is acquire the second key to Lab X-18. Get inside and retrieve the second batch of documents. Don't forget to get yourself a protective suit, or you won't have a chance in hell of getting to the lab. So, will you do it?
I guess I'll try. I mean, I don't know why the fuck I'm helping you, but I'll at least get the quest on my list. Okay, find the documents in an underground lab, and I got a stalker suit. Okay, fine. Good stuff. Rolf Harris was famous here. The signs are always there with his penchant for kangaroo-centric BDSM. They have like a Perth Walk of Fame at Hillary's boat harbour and had to remove him. Oh, it's him and Cardinal Pell just nestled together. Oh, why do we keep putting these people here? I met Rolf before all the allegations broke, about 18 months before. There are photographs of me and Rolf Harris grinning like old friends somewhere online. No! It's like that image of Elon Musk next to the child traffickers. Horrifying. I want to know something, do I? What do you know about S.T.A.L.K.E.R? This is our main quest. Who's S.T.A.L.K.E.R? We still don't know. An experienced stalker, as far as I know. He used to work through the northern exits through from the zone. He was hardly ever seen here, but there are rumors that he took his group right into the center of the zone. Oh no. What do you know about a stalker they call Ghost? He's one of S.T.A.L.K.E.'s men. They say he can sneak in anywhere without being noticed. I heard that he took out the leader of some crazy group for the final day. They were pretty wild, those boys. Oh, by the way, I heard that Ghost is doing some job for scienticians. Try Lake Yantar at the mobile lab. Okay, that's a lead. Lake Yantar mobile lab. My mum was on the Rolf Harris Christmas special just as a maid with a mixing bowl. My auntie was on there dancing with cold sores on her lips. This is fucking distressing to hear. I associate Rolf Harris mainly with two really, really shit songs. And inventing the wobble board, the world's worst instrument. And hosting, bizarrely, a lot of vet programs. Like, it seems like he retired to England and just made a lot of vet content. Like, just wandering around vets going like, oh, look at the poor little horse. Oh, crikey. Oh, that bird's sick, is it? And then just filming it. I don't know why. My grandparents were on the same real long boat trip to the UK when Harris first came over this way. This legend of Harris. What do you know about Fang? There was a man that went by that name, spoke with a lisp. He was a bit weird, talked to himself, but he seemed like an okay guy. I haven't seen him at the bar for ages. Okay, fine. I forgot that vet show. It was huge here. It was. I don't know why. I had to sign for a package today and I panicked because anxiety and ended up just drawing a circle and I can't stop thinking about it. You could just go by that like Prince did that one time. What is the wish granter? When the fuck did I learn about a wish granter? A djinn? A capricious djinn? That's an interesting question. I wish I knew the answer. I can tell you the legend about the granter if you want to make up your own mind about how much truth there is. Did I just overhear this somewhere? Tell me about this capricious djinn. This legend is about the monolith, which may be what caused the zone to appear. When the zone exploded in 2006, they evacuated people living near it, and the zone itself was cordoned off by the army. Everyone was panicking. No one knew what was going on. The zone was expanding, and the field labs couldn't do anything. Loads of people died there. Everyone was afraid of the radiation, which could affect half of Europe. After a few years had passed, Chernobyl didn't really affect anybody, by the way. It was fine. You're still not meant to go right near it, but it was broadly okay. After a few years had passed, some reckless guys like you appeared, calling themselves stalkers. They started to sneak past army cordons, believing that there are things in the zone that would make them rich. Bit by bit, they brought out weird things, artifacts. Eventually it turned into a race for them. Scientists went after them like crazy, paying fantastic money for just one trinket back then. Not like now. We actually got exposition about the world! Holy shit, it's been hours! Somebody's telling us about the premise of the game now. I know why I'm here or what we're doing. Jesus Christ, go anywhere else. Go to Germany or something and just settle down there. Why the hell are you in Ukraine right now then?
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Sounds almost as bad as Ukraine currently in 2025. After a while, the first tales and legends about what's deep inside the zone by the tumble-down nuclear plant started to circulate. It was also then that one of the veterans told us the story of Monolith, they made fear, that allegedly grants your wishes. You should have seen the hysteria. Experienced, level-headed men started trying to break through to the center. Everyone wanted something from the Monolith. We got some morbid details about the first stalker who made it through. So it's basically like Dragon Ball Z. And maybe the first Dragon Ball, I don't know. Isn't the plot of that show that, like, they keep trying, you know, to gather up little balls to get wishes from a dragon? Lara told me she wasn't allowed to eat certain veg as a child. It probably would have been fine. I'm sure there was some effect somewhere. I read, according to the World Health Organization, there was no increase in the rates of birth defects or cancers in the decades after the Chernobyl explosion. And that basically it's down to anecdotal sort of old wives' tales. Essentially what happens is any time a child is born with a birth defect or with a disability or you get sick or get cancer anywhere near that area, an old woman will go, it's probably Chernobyl, probably the nuclear radiation, but it's no higher than anywhere else. Obviously, maybe in like 50 or 60 more years a trend will play out, but they said, you know, not a thing. Not the kind of thing the USSR would cover up. The USSR said the opposite, that there was a higher rate, mainly to get donations from the West. The World Health Organization and basically every other health organization on the planet says that there is no increase and that it has been fine and that it's all anecdotal and that basically it's hype and sort of a bit like what's happening now, to be honest, is that sort of, oh, the poor loves, we need to help and feel better about ourselves. So it was like a way for charities to like make countries who were doing well feel even better about themselves. Sort of like, oh, we'll volunteer over at orphanages and we'll help out. A bit like the, you know, white savior thing, but just in Eastern Europe. Again, this is all slightly half remembered because it's been a few years since I looked it up. I was looking it up because of what's it called? The show Chernobyl came out on HBO in like 2016-17, and that was a really good show, fantastic show. You should watch it. But basically every scientist that gave an interview about it was like, oh yeah, a lot of this is nonsense. Like a lot of the science behind this show is fucking nonsensical and half of it didn't happen and this isn't how radiation works. Some of it was really well researched, like a lot of the setting and stuff and the where it took place and the people, how they reacted and stuff was accurate, but it was like, that's not how radiation sickness works, that's not how it would happen, that bridge scene that's very famous did not happen. You can't pass on radiation sickness to a baby like that. It was basically fucked. And so I read a lot about Chernobyl at the time from shit like Wikipedia and, you know, basic sources, but it was interesting to find that sort of thing out. Anyway, back to this game, which is an alternate thing in which all of this was much worse. Also, it happened again in 2006. Go on, tell me more. When the zone had just appeared, many people were trapped inside and cut off from the outside world. Most of them died pretty quickly, but there were a few lucky survivors who tried to do something about it. One of these survivors found himself by the station and noticed a strange light inside. With no way back, he decided to try and get closer, saw the broken roof of the sarcophagus and the light coming out through it. He climbed up the wall and looked inside. Among the debris of metal and molten concrete, there lay a massive black rock. That was the monolith. The stalker managed to shake off the spell and realised that he'd climbed very close to the sarcophagus, which was highly radioactive. He was scared to death, but through the fear, he could sense the monolith calling from him. It sounds like he got brain fried. The monolith called to him, and he came to see strange, unbelievable things about the monolith in his head. This is brain damage. Cool. I don't know what's true in this story and what's not, but the point is, a guy made a wish which came through. The zone grew by 5 kilometers. It seems the zone gobbles up more land for every wish that is granted. What? That ain't gonna stop hotshots like you. They keep trying to break through with their precious little wishes in their hearts. This is a fucking insane story. I kinda love it. That's another thing as well. The other crap we've been, you know, lead and plastic and other chemical shit that we put in the ground. Of course shit's gonna raise, I guess. Anyway, see ya. Thank you for that. That was very interesting, I suppose. At least we know what we're doing here now.
Come here.
Come here.
I've always got something interesting for people like you.
I work as a dealer of information. I sell important info to you and buy charts and documents and lab records. My information is valuable and very useful to the one who possesses it. I want to buy some information. I can tell you information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group for virtually nothing. 400 rubles, which is like Russia bucks, I think, right? I don't know what the exchange rate between rubles and euro is. Here's my 4 grand. I just got 5 grand for doing a quest, so take 4 of it. It's located by the Agripom Research Institute. There's a stash in the underground. Probably contains information about the group's plans. I just fucking did that, didn't I? God damn it. See you. Go over to P. What am I doing? No, apparently not. Sneak into the base, take the key. No, this is find the documents. Wait, what? This is the Dark Valley one. Destroy the camp at Garbage? No. Protect the Stalker's camp from the Garbage? No. Find out what happened to Ghost. I'd like to do that at some point. How do I do that? Do I go over to map? The UI is very clunky. I have been playing, well, I played on YouTube recently a game called Fear, which uses a similar engine to this, came out 2 years before, and uses the exact same AI routines. And that game feels, I know it was by Monolith and it had a lot more budget and has Warner Brothers money behind it, and this is obviously a bit pluckier, but that game has made me fully realise how shit and unresponsive the UI is in this game. It's kind of unforgivable. It's terrible. Alright, where exactly are we going? Down here in the Dark Valley. That's the bandits have rallied. That's at Garbage. This is pipe. This is tunnel. This is lab entrance. And Borov. So I guess we're going there. Is there anything else down here? Come back for the reward. What reward? I already went back there, didn't I? Whatever. Or maybe I have to go back there because I just handed in the thing to Barkeep? I don't know what it wants from me. What reward am I supposed to do? Oh, I protected the Stalker's camp at Garbage, but then they took it anyway. So I guess I can get a reward from that. Find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Where's that? Kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I still don't fucking know where he is. Find out what happened to Ghost? I have no idea where that is. I know where and whom to find you with. If I can find Ghost, I'll be able to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. too. According to the document... Oh, Jesus, this is all a bit of a mess, isn't it? He said he was near the lake, didn't he, Ghost? Where's the lake? Is there a lake anywhere here? Is this a lake over here, or is it just a mist? I'm finding this very confusing. Is this a lake? Is that some woods? Is this a lake? Fuck me. One of them in the back just said, I want to drink. This might be a lake up here. I mean, there's a river, obviously not a lake. That's a fucking huge place. That's Chernobyl. That's the plant. Okay. That's Pripyat, which I recognize. That's the town next to Chernobyl power plant, right? There's a red forest. This is the army warehouses. This is wild territory, where I am. Anything else? It's over here. This wild territory as well. Can I not go over there? That's Yantar. Okay, Yantar is where I need to go, maybe. Is this the lake in Yantar? Hang on. Let me figure out what I'm doing first. So I can go to the base. According to the documents, things are starting to clear up, but some data is missing. The presence of a brain scorcher. No one knows what it is. There's mention of a Lab X-18 whose description matches abandoned structures in the Dark Valley. Several duty scouts went there recently, but so far there's no news for them. To get into the lab, you'll need 2 keys. I'll give you 1. You'll have to take from Barov, the bandit leader. So I need to go over... In order to do this quest, I have to go over to the Dark Valley, which is over here somewhere. There's the Dark Valley. Find Borov, who is in this bandit camp, kill him, then sneak into one of these tunnels, or this lab entrance, and get through there. I guess we'll go do that. It doesn't seem like a good idea, and also I don't know how to get there. We can get there from Garbage, I think. We get there from anywhere else. No. I guess we'll go back to the Garbage, then to Dark Valley and sort this out. Do I have enough ammunition and food and stuff? I'll eat some sausages. Other than that, we're probably okay. Hello, friend. I don't want to go back there. It looks awful here. Everything looks awful. I guess it is.
I said come in.
I don't think this is post-apocalypse. I was about to say this is a post-apocalyptic game. It isn't really. Because I think canonically the rest of the world is fine right now. Like if I walked in any direction for a couple of days, I think I would just find like a normal town and be able to go into a fucking shop and stuff. It's just this place that's a fucking nightmare, and I've just decided to live here because I'm an idiot. Yeah, is it more... Yeah, a few plucky idiots came here especially to seek their fortune. Yes. So basically, nuclear power plant exploded, then 30 years later, there was another nuclear explosion in 2006. This time, it made magic shit happen. And there's weird artifacts. It all got cordoned off by the military, but plucky morons came in and started looting.
Outsiders may not enter.
Okay, sorry. Plucky morons came in and were like, I'm gonna steal them and sell them to scientists and art collectors. And then that's why we're here. So everywhere else is fine. Like, the rest of Ukraine is fine. We could go into, you know, the rest of Europe, it would be fine. It's all contained within the zone. Atomfall cribbed this story a lot, except British nuclear disaster. Also, as poorly made as this game is, Atomfall is very boring. I found it very obnoxious. It was like post-apocalyptic Last of the Summer Wine, which some people might find appealing. Can I go this way? Are you going to be angry? Hi. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, goodbye. I mean, Atomfall cribbed a lot of things. I don't think there's a single original thought or line of code in Atomfall. What the fuck is through here? Move to the next level. No. I want to see where this next level is. Is this where I want to be? Where am I? Where the hell am I? No, I'm up here. This leads to... I can't tell what this leads to because, again, the UI is fucking awful. I need to be going south and east. Do I have a compass? Not really. So I need to be going... So this is north. Is there a way to lock that mini-map in place so I can at least tell which way is north? That's north, so I need to be going this direction somewhere. I connected with it the same way I imagine American people connected to Fallout, which I feel a step culturally removed from. But I do feel like Atomfall was doing the bugs of Fallout series just to be thorough. I found Atomfall very, very dull, very, very derivative, and Like you said, honestly quite poorly made, considering it was a lot smaller in scope than those other games as well. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever played, but I think it's a game that I would say is like a benchmark for a 5 out of 10 for me. Where it just did absolutely nothing particularly well. The acting was very bad. The writing was extremely bad. The gameplay is fine. The mystery is okay, I guess. The mystery is fun. You know, figuring out the notes and the what's exactly going on. That's all right. Are you angry with me?
Get out of here, stalker.
Okay, get out of here. I'll get out of here. It was just the novelty of a Cornish pasty being an in-game item. It was just very twee, like a lot of British shit is. It was like all the worst aspects of like an Aardman animation, but thrown into a Fallout clone. So it was just a bit annoying for me. Can I go? Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I need to be going south from here, so down... Where the fuck is south? I hate this map. This way? I need to be going this way. How the fuck do I go that way? Do I have to go through the bar again?
We need volunteers for dangerous but well-paid missions. Come to the bar if you're interested.
I'm already on missions. I don't know how well paid they are, though. We love incestuously culturally referencing ourselves to each other, but I imagine it's insufferable to every other country. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to ever love the game when I saw the bathtub with Compo in it. And I went, oh, it's this kind of shit, is it? Although I could say the same thing about playing New Vegas and seeing that fucking Indiana Jones reference. That just annoys me less for some reason. Because it feels like Indiana Jones has earned the reference, whereas Last in the Summer Wine hasn't. This way might be good. I wish I could find a way out. At some point, maybe. The man sensor is still going to go off every 5 or 6 seconds. Is this the bar? Is this where I'm... Where am I now? Okay, I'm on the right track. I need to be going out here. So I just need to find an exit. Please. Come back for the reward. What reward is that? What reward do I have to come back for here? Okay, we're back at the bar. Okay, fantastic. Somewhere near here. I remember the gap sign. My favourite part of Atomfall, by the way, is the writers very obviously not being from the north and sort of being xenophobic about the north of England, and the actors going absolutely not and cutting out half of the OX and buy gums and, you know, all of the little like filler words and shit that the writers have put in, because it was all in the subtitles. If you put captioning on in that game, the subtitles are quite different from the actual dialogue that hits up the characters' mouths, and it's much worse. Yeah, exactly. A lot of like, oh, buy it, sum it up it. To power to plant, and then the character, the actor clearly looked at the script and went fuck off, and just spoke in a northern accent and just said, "There's something up at the power plant." It was very egregious. I'm here for the job, am I? Oh, I got a thing. Okay, fine. I received gravy. I don't know what that is.
The summer rains.
Exactly. The accents didn't match the kind of individual who would actually say summit. They don't know out about the north. Tipman's gravy. Yorkshire tea. That's basically half the dialogue in that game if you just want a refresher. Alright, goodbye. Now, how the fuck did I get in here? I can make my way back, I think. We go past the gap sign and we should be able to make it back out.
I said come in.
I'm not coming in, leave me alone. I can't do a northern accent, by the way, if you didn't realise. I find it really difficult. Honestly, a lot of the accents that are geographically quite close to me, I find quite difficult to do. Like, I cannot do a Scottish accent. I can't do a Geordie accent. I find it quite difficult to do a Northern English accent in general. Hey up, I'm from north. That's basically it, right? I thought we came through here, through the gap. That might be bare. I thought we came this way, but I might be wrong. This is north again, though. We can't have come from this way. Where the fuck was I? I find Geordie easier to do if done in a high register. It's weird. Whenever I try and do a northern accent, I have to go very deep. Down to pit. Billy Elliot. I don't know much about this area of the world. I'm not going the right way. Maybe I have to go around here. Probably because of the Reeves and Mortimer characters in the Stotts, which I don't know. This way, please. Am I going south now? Okay, I have a thing on my map. I have an arrow that I can be following. Still Wakes the Deep got dialect and normal conversation pretty well, I thought. Yes, that's the thing it was praised for. However, I'm not saying Still Wakes the Deep is bad, because it isn't. But that might be my definition of a 7 out of 10 game. Where it's like, it's fine, but everybody who is Scottish fucking frothed at the mouth over it and was like, this is the best game ever made. And then I watched it and I was like, or I played it and I was like, this is fine. It's like a middling stealth game. It's fine. It's not great, it's just there. Sinead O'Connor, when you come off stage, do you like to have a nice relaxing poo? The Stotts. I have never been a huge fan of Reeves and Mortimer. Some of their stuff. Every time I hoover, and I do mean every time, I sing the Hoover song by Reeves and Mortimer. I've got a new Hoover, I'm over the moon with it. I love that song for some reason. It's terrible. But I find them a little bit too weird and a little bit too annoying. Some of their stuff is fun. Is that an angry dog? I'm out, by the way. I found my way out. You're so quaint. I've got a new Hoover, same. I sold him that Hoover. It's a piece of shit. It's good. Because my Hoover has a headlamp on the front, and he mentions that in the Hoover song. Bob Mortimer on his own is revered in the UK now and is gloriously nuts. I love Bob Mortimer. I think he's very, very funny on things like Taskmaster. I don't think I've ever laughed harder at anything in my life than Bob Mortimer covering his face in cheese puffs on Taskmaster and like fucking grabbing Alex, whatever his name is. Like I think I burst something in my lungs during that. And I like him on Would I Lie to You and stuff like that, but yeah, for me it's the coconut businessman. Yeah, that tracks, that kills me. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's windy! Help! Help! Wind! I can't escape the fucking wind! There's no run key! Help me! There is a run key, I remembered it, it's X. I was thinking of fear again. Ah! Okay, fine, we're out. It's all fine now. But yes, I did see that about Vic Reeves is now going by, is it Jim Muir? Jim Ware? Moyer? I don't know how to say his name. But he goes by his real name and makes serious painting and bird watching shows. He's just, you know, gone a different way. Are you a friend? You are a friend, hello. I hear irritating guitar noises. Must have been the wind. So where am I going from here now that we're out of this fucking nightmare? We need to be going... Are we in Garbage? We're in Garbage, so we need to be going along here to the east. Alright. Just follow this arrow. We'll find a way through. In terms of comedy duos in Britain, I loved Mitchell and Webb when I was a kid. I've very much find them more annoying now than I did when I was a child, but I loved Mitchell and Webb as a child. And I really liked Fry and Laurie as well. And that's, you know, even worse. But I really liked Fry and Laurie. How do I zoom in again? How do I aim? Is it right click? Sorry, again, I've been playing Fear and I've all my mouse buttons are fucked up. His demeanor is so the same though, so it just feels like he's doing a bit, but he's just earnestly doing semi-retired pleasant things. It's a bit like when Bob Mortimer and Paul Whitehouse go fishing, and it's like, I feel like there's going to be more jokes, but there rarely is. Vic and Bob for me. David Mitchell in the Ludwig detective show is where to get. I haven't seen it. He does a lot of TV that looks fine. Right? It's rude to say, probably. But he does Upstart Crow, which I think looks alright. I haven't seen it though. And it looks very pretentious because he's a very pretentious guy. Why am I using the standard gun? This is like my backup. Am I hitting at all? Is there bullet drop off or... Have I hit you once? Switch guns, fuck me. Oh, and there's another boy there, is there? Good. Well, there's less boys now. Oh, fuck me. No boys, though. Less boys. Good. Let's hope it was only 3. And there's a little friend there to pick up. I'm very hurt. Let's take a health kit. I did like Mitchell and Webb at the time. I would say that Mitchell and Webb is still probably the best sketch show that Britain produced. I think it's the most solid all the way through. Because virtually every sketch show is wildly hit and miss. I think Mitchell and Webb is the least hit and miss of all of them. I did like Fry and Laurie a lot at the time, though. I like Monty Python's Flying Circus a lot. But a full 2/3 of that show is unwatchable. Terrible. Even in the good seasons. Is it radioactive here? Should I not be here? I don't know. I'm going in a bad direction. Limmy Show has the most hits, as loath as I am to say so. I've never actually watched a full episode of the Limmy Show. Should I be putting on my stalker suit? Is this going to help me? It's reinforced with Kevlar and provides good protection from weak gunfire. Highly inefficient for carrying out deep raids and serious things. Oh, I might be irradiated here. This might be a really bad place to go. Yeah, I can't go this way. My vision's turning green. I need a protective suit, don't I? Oh dear. I see no one's mentioning hail and pace. I've never seen a full episode of Limmy's show. I've only seen just like, you know, sketches on YouTube. And I really like a lot of those sketches. I think, I mean, it's stupid. It's one of the stupidest sketches I've ever seen. But I think one of my favourite sketches of all time is the one where he's doing the Nutbush dance as like 9 Tina Turners. In that like 1 minute sketch where it's like a Tina Turner competition. I think it's really funny and I find it very sweet. The Limey Show from that Brian Lemon is okay. Smith and Jones, anyone? I don't know. Is this a Welsh thing? I mean, why do I even ask? It has the name Jones in it. Where the fuck am I going to get a protective suit? Am I going to go back into the bar and find a shop? Oh, that's so irritating. Oh, that's annoying. I can sell my Bandito jacket as well, I suppose. But now at least I know how to get here. That's something. Born and Corden, you can fuck right off. I'm trying to think, is there any Irish sketch comedy shows? Oh, there is, but it's famously bad. There's The Republic of Telly was an Irish sketch comedy show, and it's not good. But it's where the Rubber Bandits got their start, so it has some sort of cultural relevance. Lee and Herring had his moments. I also never watched that. Stop being windy! Okay, let's go. I feel like I've accomplished literally nothing. Lesbian vampire slayers. That was Horn and Corden, wasn't it? I've watched about 5 minutes of Lesbian Vampire Slayers because I was like, it might be like a fun B-movie thing, and I didn't have the same hatred of them as I currently do. And then I watched it and went, this is simply too bad to keep watching even after 5 minutes. I don't think I can physically make myself watch more. The fuck? Oh, it's just angry dogs on spikes. I'm gonna run in here now, bye! Don't follow me. Eep! Hi, can you help me? There's dogs. They might follow me. Shoot them if they do. Well done, boys. This Morning with Richard, Not Judy. I never watched it. The cover alone was enough for me to say fuck that. It's one of those movies that exists to be a joke in and of itself just by existing. Like, what's the other one I've seen? Cockneys versus Zombies. That was another one. I've watched that movie. Another really bad comedy. But it's like, what if we did the whole Shaun of the Dead shtick, but much, 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 much worse? And I think Shaun of the Dead is already a fairly flawed movie. I can no longer run, by the way. Am I overweight? No. Well, not in the game. Hi. Oh god, Russian Evanescence is back again. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is enjoyable. I never read it. Or watched it. I think they made a movie. Did they make a movie about that? Because I know it's a book. I think my dad read the book. My dad read 2 books, and I don't know if they're by the same author, but it came out, and both of them absolutely fucking reek of Reddit bottom-of-the-barrel comedy. There was Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. My dad, I think, read and enjoyed both of them, but I put it off. I didn't bother. Here, where the fuck is the gap again? Oh. Shaun of the Dead is the only good Edgar Wright thing. I disagree very, very much. Both because I don't think it's the best thing he's made, and also because I don't think Shaun of the Dead is that great. It's good. Shaun of the Dead is a very good movie, but I think it completely falls apart in the last third, and is not as funny as everybody says it is. Hot Fuzz is by far the best thing Edgar Wright has made, you're right. Hot Fuzz is incredible. Hot Fuzz is the only comedy movie I've ever seen that every time I watch it, it gets about 5% better. I've watched Hot Fuzz probably about 6 times in my life. First time I watched it, I was like, that was pretty funny. 5th time I watched it, I was like, is this the best movie ever made? And it literally keeps getting better every time. It's amazing. Emma said the same thing. Hello, Emma. I also quite like not Sean Pilgrim, that's a different movie. Scott Pilgrim when it came out. I don't know if I'd like it now, but I did enjoy it when it first came out. Other than that, he's a bit washed, yes. Like, I don't really like The World's End. I don't really like Baby Driver. I haven't seen Last Night in Soho. And I don't care about anything else he makes, to be honest. But yeah, I think Hot Fuzz is incredible. Honestly, I think I might give Hot Fuzz like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Shaun of the Dead like a 7. Scott Pilgrim like a 6.5. And then everything else goes down. He's got a Running Man film coming out. Yes, that's his new thing. He's doing a remake of The Running Man. Or maybe a re-adaptation, I don't know. I've never seen the original movie or read the book because I don't particularly like Stephen King. Marked one. Times change, but you still don't be grumpy and aloof. Can I buy something from you? Where would I buy a suit?
Interesting for people like you.
Search the box.
Information might well be of use to you, stalker.
Where's a shop in this game? Can I see this?
Got something interesting for people
Do you want to tell me anything that would be useful to a rookie? Well, listen up. To the north, not far from Brainscorcher. Freedom have set up their HQ in an old military base. Notorious nihilists, anarchists, and criminals.
Leave me alone.
Freaking guerrillas,
Life is
all of
bad
them.
enough.
All they do is
How did I
sabotage
manage
research
that?
groups, attack army units, and consciously skirmish.
When is all this going to
They're
end?
spilling over into a small-scale war. Never get involved with them. Alright, thank you for the advice.
Might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Leave me alone.
The one with your man in
Life
it.
is bad
Yes,
enough.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I lost my family in the wild territory. I wanted to shoot some bloodsuckers, but barely got away. I need a job. Destroy the lair of the bloodsucker. Okay, fine. I wanted to shoot some bloodsuckers, but I barely got away.
Only someone helped.
If you get it back, I'll pay you. I've made a little cash and I'll give you all of it. Just get my rifle back. It's a family rifle. I've grown used to it. It's like an extension of my arm. Fine. I'll destroy the lair of the
Damn
bloodsucker.
it, if only someone helped.
I went to the village by the military warehouses, thought I'd look for some artifacts. Imagine this, suddenly I see a bloodsucker, black with scars all over. Sitting over the corpse, doesn't see me. I freak out and make a run for it. I shouldn't have started running. He heard me and went for me. There was howling all around me. I understood that he wasn't
How did I
alone. They have a
manage that?
lair. Alright, I'm up for it. Let's do that. We'll just get our feet, because why not? Fine.
Man, I guess that's fate.
Why did I
Let's
bother?
do that instead. Because I don't know where the fuck to get the thing.
Man,
You said the song was Russian
Yes, that's
Evanescence,
fate.
but I assume they're singing in Russian.
How did I manage that?
Kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R, find out what happened to Ghost, camp elimination. Where the fuck was the thing? Did I not just accept that quest? Is it not on my map now?
Damn.
Go on.
can't help
I'll get
but
your
to
rifle.
Take up booze with
New
his life.
task. Get your family
Want to
rifle.
Forget everything.
E. Get family rifle. There we go. Find the family rifle. Where is it? If I go to map again. Oh, this fucking
Damn it,
nightmare.
if only someone helped.
Family rifle. No, it's going to be over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. It's on our map. Let's do a quest. Seriously. You should have been clearer then, my love. Ugh.
How did I manage that?
I once wrote a design document for a kind of tower defense game where you design a Running Man style arena. That's kind of fun. I really like tower defense games, or at least I did at one point in my life. I recently have uninstalled Bloons Tower Defense 6 after putting, and this is embarrassing to even say out loud, 1,006 hours into it. Because I played it again after a few weeks of not playing it and went, I've done everything, why am I still here? I don't need to be playing this ever again. Oh yeah, you did miss a Frozen song. Is it L for this? Yes, it is. You did miss a Frozen song. I kazooed Let It Go. What's your favourite song from Frozen, Emma? Do you like Frozen? Bloons in tatters. 1,006 hours. That's so much. That's far too much. Let's go find these boys. Move to the next level, yes. I like the end credits music on mute. I think that's Let It Go. Like I said, Frozen is a perfectly acceptable 6 out of 10, maybe. It's fine. It's a watchable movie. Is it good? Let's not go that far, but it's fine.
Wolfhound, we've got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss.
Roger, on it.
Have I accidentally been included in the group chat there? I don't think I was meant to hear that. Can we be friends instead of whatever you just said? I'd prefer that. Did you do 2 kazoos? Yes. This doesn't seem great for me. I guess we just keep going along this road, find the family rifle. Are there going to be boys around? Let's bring out a gun, just in case. There were serious pie allegations. What was the earlier one? I don't remember. Throat singing was involved, and a mouth harp, and a woman who looked like a Björk ordered from Wish. Okay, it's dark and I shouldn't be here. Where are these boys? Hello. Can I fucking shoot one of them? Thank you. Jesus. God, I'm old. I felt like a fully 80-year-old man there. I leaned into... I'm doing it again. I leaned into the monitor and, like, hunched my shoulders going like, can I see? Allegations that you haven't eaten a pie. Yes, Emma alleges that she has never eaten a pie. Outside of, like, an apple tart. Okay, it was only 3 men. That was doable. I hear more stuff, though. Enjoy that as you approach your 30s. Beep! The weapon is jammed! Fuck you! It's full of jam! Okay, there's still somebody up there, I can tell. This light is so shit. I need, like, a proper LED torch. This is awful. He's up there. He's probably hurt and bleeding out. That might be him. Whatever. I'll take this lump of radioactive material. Why not? Irish food culture can't be that different from British, right? I was shocked to learn that she had never eaten a pie, if that helps. I would say that it's significantly less pie-heavy than Britain. Britain seems culturally obsessed with the idea of the pie. Ireland, not nearly as much, but they are still kind of ever-present. Like, every restaurant will have at least a pie, I feel. We just love eating beige. How do you never have a pie? Because I didn't want to. I mean, pies are nice-ish. I don't know, I don't really like pies that much, to be honest. I like the idea of a pie. When I think of a pie, and when I see a pie, like on Scrandle or something, I go, yes, what a lovely treat. Then when I eat a pie, I'm never actually that happy with my life. I'm always like, I could be doing something better right now. But I think they look nice. And I've had some good pies. Even I have had a pie once, a frozen one. It was still half cold, but I was hungry. Does that count? I'm slightly shocked that Germany isn't very pie-heavy. I thought Germany would be a very pie-heavy culture. Fine, I'll try a pie. Whoop, what have I just done? That's a grenade. Don't throw a grenade. What the hell is this? Is this a good gun? A light rifle with a fire range of up to 300 meters. Ooh, with higher damage as well. What does this use? 5.56 by 45. I don't know what ammo I have on me. That's these ammunitions. Yeah, sure. Put this on. We'll use this for a bit. Might be good. Might not. Can't open this door, it's locked. Good. Off in this direction. Oh.
Now you've done it, Wolfhound. A military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
Oh, fuck off! Really? Eep! Unless you get an overpriced imported frozen one from British Specialty Store. Really? There are no pies in Germany. I think the Germans are ripe for pie fandom. Can I not search you?
There goes your job.
They're having their own
You're
war
next,
over
you
there.
political
I don't need to get
scumbags.
involved. I'm gonna put this over here because I don't need to be holding this shit. I'm already nearly overweight. I need this leather jacket. It's 3 kilos. I should probably have sold it, but I don't know who I would sell it to. I might get rid of the shotgun. I'll see. Ripe for pie fandom. I think it's true. I think they'd love pie culture. Culture might be going a bit far. Need a grenade. I need to get rid of some shit. Let's get rid of this gun. Fuck it. Let's just switch entirely over to my gun now. This new gun. Das Bosch in it. Send me your pies. I mean, Emma, you seem like you'd be way more into sweet pies, which I find disgusting. Did I just pick up another stalker suit? Fuck me. Okay, drop this one on the ground. I'm not carrying too many things again. No more ammo for a while. Don't you denigrate good British pie culture. Like, the existence of the pie and mash shop kind of fascinates me. The fact that that's still a thing. Like, in my Discord, Skiffy posted an image of a family-owned pie and mash shop that they were visiting in England. And I was like, that's real?! That's so cute! The fuck is that? Oh god, it's a man. Oh, ah! I don't have any ammo for this! What?! Why'd I pick it up then?! I thought I had ammunition for this thing! Why aren't I... How do I switch... What?! Uses 556 ammo. I don't! I have 5.45 by 39! Oh no! Okay, let's go back, get our gun back, please. Where was my cool gun? Where was that? Did I put it on here? Yes, I did. Okay, switch that out for this, please. Oh, it's even fucking heavier. Why is everything so fucking heavy in this game? Get rid of the... Oh, I don't know, I'm panicking. Get rid of the 9x18 ammo. We don't need a lot of that. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. And put this on. There. Okay. Gunno, back out. We're ready to go. Also eat a sausage. You're full of sausages and bread. Lovely. That's freed up some space as well. I need to get a bigger backpack. Skiffy is a pie extremist, though, it should be noted. There's an angry man somewhere right up here. And a windy boy! No, that might just actually be wind, not an angry wind. Did I just shoot you in the head? I think I might have actually just shot him in the head and killed him in one shot. That's pretty good. Because normally this goes much worse for me. Is that explosive? Nope, it's just a barrel. Why did I expect... It's because it's red! That should be illegal in games to not have that explode. Where the fuck is the other one? I'm getting shot and I don't know from where. Can't remember when I last had a pie. I'm kind of the same. I don't eat a lot of pies. Where the fuck is he? I can't see! Ah! I've eaten so much bread. I'd like this. There we go. I really want this to be brighter. I think it is slowly getting brighter. The sun might be behind those storm clouds. I made rhubarb pie at school. I think rhubarb is disgusting. Although, I believe... Where the fuck is he? I can't see! I'm going by like muzzle flashes. Is that you over there? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't be here. This has gone so poorly. I love rhubarb. I think I had rhubarb and custard once when I was quite small. Like a friend's mum made me rhubarb and custard. And I remember thinking, this is one of the worst things I've ever had. And I think I managed to make myself finish it. There you are. Fuck you. Oh good, it's raining. Of course it's raining. I might be overloaded now. I'm picking up a lot of radioactive goodies. Too many radioactive goodies, I would say. Oh, there's lightning boys over there. Of course there is. Reload. Rhubarb compote over vanilla pudding and custard. It's so good. Are you like... You're so British, Maxing. Importing pies, eating rhubarb and custard. That is a German thing. Oh, I'd love anti-radiation drugs. That sounds amazing. Maybe I can just tank the radiation from that other area. Maybe that'll be okay. Colonizing your chat, having running out of countries. They've kicked us out of everywhere else. Search the body. You have nothing on you, of course you don't. Who the fuck is firing? I hear more bullets. I don't really love hearing the bullets. Can I even get up there? How does one get up here? How did you get up there? Did you jump from another ledge or something? I don't know. I mean, I think that might be the only time I've ever had custard. And I don't remember what it tastes like. I believe that's a very British coded thing in general. They love custard for some reason. It's like some vanilla slime, right? God, is this the worst torch in a video game? It's close enough to beige to be okay for this. You have something called bread pudding, which always makes me laugh. I mean, I shouldn't, because I enjoy a toast sandwich sometimes, but... bread pudding is a very funny name. Are you veggie or vegan? I am vegan, although I do occasionally slip. I'll be honest. What the Brits call custard, we'd probably call vanilla sauce, which is so much worse. Oh, vanilla sauce. Decent custard has egg in it. How I expect any of you to take spotted dick seriously, I'll never know though. I saw a video from a channel called Tasting History recently that discussed spotted dick, and it looked fucking disgusting. Like a lot of... Fuck me, what is all the explosions? Like a lot of British desserts from a certain era, it seemed to mainly involve very dense, fatty dough stuffed with currants and raisins. And I was like, Jesus Christ, how have you people all not offered yourselves yet? It's worse than no food. The Blitz really did a number on your fucking culture. I'm ambivalent to custard. Sexually transmitted dessert. Tasting History of Max Miller is a lovely channel. It's one of my favourites. Oh god!
Atlas. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
Okay, fine. Like I said, get full and fuck off down the mines, you slags. Wow, they really didn't even try with these subtitles, did they? It basically doesn't match at all.
Professor, you're a smart man.
Like, that's not what he just said!
Go where you want. If you don't want me to destroy the research results, stay away from me.
Again, not what that person said. Alright, well, I guess we'll help the scienticians, maybe? I don't know. I'd rather help a scientician than somebody who calls themselves Wolfhound. Just because I hated the film. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Oh my god, I hate these men. There I am. Hello. I was yelled at in the comments of my latest video for not moving around enough during shooting sections. I'm endeavouring to be a bit better about it. Just gently going back and forth. I want afters. You'll have this dense beige thing and find me some colloidal shit. That was another thing I laughed at with Emma. I was like, they call dessert afters on the menu. And we both had a little chuckle and going, aw, they're like little Paddington bears. The fuck are you? Oh, you're a scientician, I guess. Oh, I need one of your suits, I think. Dreya, answer me. What? I love Max Miller's channel. What did you say? I don't know. Talk to Professor Kruglov. Oh, did you win? Are you Professor Kruglov?
Walker, I'm begging you. We were returning from Yantar when the mercs shut down our helicopter. I heard that they are looking for information, but I know they will kill us.
Okay. I know what you call the brain scorcher. The barkeep will pay you well. Okay, fine. Okay. I assumed you were in, like, a relatively safe place in order to initiate this conversation, but no. When the fuck did this game last save? Where the fuck am I? I have said after as I can't hide from it. Is this set in Chernobyl? Yes. Well, yeah, it is. We got some exposition earlier on in the game about where this is set and when. It was a little convoluted. We'll just redo this bit, it's fine. We're not lost this time, so we can just go through it quickly. There's some boys up here. Right there. I see them in the boy windows. Can one of you fucking die? There, you're dead. No, I'm taking more damage than I thought I was. Fuck me. This does not have incredible range. You dead? I think you might be dead. There's definitely a couple more up there, though. Has anybody seen Chernobyl Diaries? Have I seen Chernobyl Diaries? I have seen one terrible horror movie set in Chernobyl that I believe you made me watch. Made is the wrong word. I watched it on my own volition. But you were like, we should watch this, it sucks. Was that Chernobyl Diaries? Are you alive? You are alive. Not for long. I hear coughing and moaning, so I must have either given them a lot of pleasure or they're all dying on the floor. It's terrible and so offensive. You're here. You're dead. Amazing. I've seen it. I turned it off halfway through. It's about American tourists who go to Chernobyl and get attacked by mutants. Yes, I have seen it then. It is very bad. It's a very bad movie. Don't watch that movie. Did you watch it? I don't remember that. You watched it with me. Or like you showed it to me saying, look at this terrible pile of shit. We have to watch it. What is that? A fireball? Alright. Oh, and some Monster Energy drink. I watched a great film last week where an incel traps a lady journalist in his Italian sex mansion. Of course. Wait, you're not dead! Oh! That's why there's things on my mini-map. You're just dying. Am I that far gone that I'm gonna do like a confirmation kill? Yeah. I didn't feel amazing about what just happened, but I do want his bandages, because they're useful. You're also not dead yet. Oh. Oh, and you had a med kit. That I'll accept my degradation. That's fine. And another stalker suit. Good stuff. Am I overweight? I am. Eat some bread about it. Good. Full of bread. Ooh, I can mop up the sadness with bread. I find it funny in a so bad it's good kind of way. Like someone actually had the nerve to make that, or the lack of common sense and decency. I'm not that surprised, to be honest. Let's save here. Is there a quick save? I'd love a quick save, but I still haven't looked up if there is one. Save game. Wolfhound. 2006. Now that's a bad movie. It was like a spoof you'd see in a Simpsons episode. It's really bad.
Looks like he's gunned down all our snipers. Watch out, he's coming from the bar.
Well found. I didn't get him. Did he knock out the snipers all by himself?
Yeah, and a couple of guys to cover your asses.
Roger. On it.
Different dialogue this time. I can't really see you beyond the fucking muzzle flashes you're firing out. You dead? I think you're dead. You're not, though. Now you. Oh my god, that's a big fall. I love that. That's going down in a bit, I'm sure. I think I kind of enjoyed my time with that movie. It is very bad.
Your chopper. You're next.
next, you political
But that's sometimes fun.
scumbags.
Is this buffering for anyone else? I believe the internet upstairs in our house, where Emma currently is not great. Despite us having extremely fast fibre broadband, the Wi-Fi does not really penetrate that well through the walls. So the further you go into our kitchen, the worse it goes, and upstairs it's a little bit hazy. Maybe I should run an Ethernet cable up there. And then what, plug it into a phone? What am I... whatever. Look who's showing off about having an upstairs. Fun fact, my house has an upstairs, and there's one room in it. Ooh, I fell a bit. Which I just find funny. Why am I so overweight? I still have a flash drive. I should probably plug that into something. All those dark earth dollars. Oh, I didn't get rid of my fucking 18mm rounds. Is there a body I can deposit these on? There is. You right here. I'm carrying so many fucking bullets. Get rid of most of those. I find it bad when watching Twitch, particularly, because Twitch, for whatever reason, is a resource-intensive monster that does not respect bandwidth. And I think they've changed their encoding settings, which might have made it even worse recently. La-dee-da, and the kitchen. Also, fun fact, I don't even have room in my kitchen for a full-size oven. My house, I would say, is broadly speaking the size of a flat, but it is a house. Which is fun, because it feels like living in Hobbiton. I thought there was a man there. I'm saving again. Save over Wolfhound. It's true. It's very small.
We were attacked by mercs and half
Yep,
of our team was
that's
killed.
fine. But the garden is lovely. The garden is roughly the same size as the house.
Through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
We got fibre recently. I still get several seconds of lag on Twitch. Twitch is just among the most... I think they're trying to improve it recently. But Twitch is so poorly optimized. It's such a shit website.
You won't get my work.
It's so bad.
Professor, you're a smart man. Give us the info and go where you want.
Okay, fantastic.
If you don't want me to destroy the research results, stay
If
away
you
from
don't
me.
want me to destroy the research results, I am acting. Your house, our house. Oh, there's men! Hang on, that's an angry man. Kill the angry men. That's the goal. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, you're angry. Bye. You should be killing the angry men. Oh God! Jesus Christ! What happened? No, the game didn't like it. Whatever happened. It's not the game. This seems like a fight that maybe is a bad one for me.
You, stalker.
Oh, I can't skip this shit. Come on, man.
Mercs and half of our team was killed.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to help you. You're the scienticians or whatever. I might have been shooting the scienticians. I don't know.
I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
Another streamer I watch has made a side platform to Twitch where they can do 4K high bitrate streaming. It for people with Twitch subs, and it's much lower latency. It's bizarre how they have so much resources and are so bad.
You won't get my work.
Professor,
It's like God was a toddler and slapped the table the game takes place on.
go where you want.
Okay, I'm saving right now so that I don't have to go through that again. But that was annoying. I didn't like it.
If you don't want me to destroy the research results, stay away from me.
Stay away from me. I don't like you. You're not my friend. Kill this man. I hope... Yeah, that's working. Good. All your men are already dead. Is he dead on the floor? I think I might have done another thing where he's nearly dead. Oh no, he's dead. Good. We actually finish off the job. Where's this scientician now? Is the scientician going to be pleased with me? Over here somewhere? I think this is where we came in last time. I'm not 100% sure. Scientician? Scientician? Oh, fuck me. Where the hell am I? Scientician. Are there scienticians over here? I think this is where I was. I recognize this area. Yes, I remember getting this grenade. So there must be a scientician right over here. Yes, talk to Kruglov. Now, Kruglov, there's men right fucking there. Are you okay?
I'm begging you.
Yep.
We were returning
Okay,
from Qatar when the
see you.
Mercs, whatever
Now,
you say,
get
Mark.
fucking ready, because people might come around the corner right now. They are. They're right here. Who's shooting at you? Should I help? I think I'm covering you. I can't really fucking see what's going on through the fence. We're doing alright. We're friends. We're all doing cool here. That guy's trying to flank. I'll take him out. Oh! Why are you running out there? What's wrong with you?
They're following us. Mark 1, stop them.
You were in a defensible fucking position, you idiots. That guy dead? Oh god, who's even fucking shooting me now? I hate you people. Where the fuck are you? I'm trying to help, but you're all very annoying. Who's alive? Somebody down there? Friends? Who's up? You can get put down, that's fine. I hear angry Ukrainian yelling. You're... Okay, you as well. You're a friend, you're still up. The fuck was that horrifying scream? I'm just gonna put everybody down. Am I following you? Is Kruglov still alive? What are we doing? I hear gunshots. I guess we're going this way. Task failed. Lead Kruglov to Gantar. I guess Kruglov fucking died. Oh well, sorry, Krug. Krug? Krug in Russian is circles. I was hoping Kruglov was going to be a round one. Where are you? Where'd you go? I came here to find bloodsuckers and find a family rifle. I don't know what the fuck this nightmare is. Ah! I'm running out of ammunition. This is a nightmare. Jesus Christ! Fuck off. I have no idea if I'm doing a good thing or not. I don't know who Wolfhound is. I don't know who the fuck these scienticians are. I don't know why I'm helping them or hindering them at any point. What's that noise? Is that my man meter? Why is my man meter going insane? This game is incomprehensible. There's been about 5 minutes total across all these sessions where I have known at any point what's going on. Who the fuck are all these people? I'm going back on the original mission. I'm going to be finding this bloodsucker lair, wherever that is. Oh, wind. Oh good, wolves and guns. Exactly. Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven! I'm puffed! Okay, it's a bad time to be puffed. I think he's dead. I'm no longer puffed. What do you have? What did I just... Information about stash, factory chest. What? What just happened? Just a random thing just happened, and it just said information on stash factory chest. I don't know what the hell that means. What factory chest? What are you talking about? Where's the family rifle? Over there somewhere. Okay. I hear wolves, and I think 90% of this area is dead. I never use the shotgun. Just get rid of the fucking shotgun. I never use the pistol. Get rid of the pistol. I never use this ammunition for the pistol. Get rid of all that. All I use is the AKMs. I use this gun a lot. Is there another gun around here? Like, what ammunition am I picking up constantly? I'm picking up the 56x45 rounds, which I think this gun uses. Yes. So use this for a bit. New gun, it's actually got some ammunition. I feel a little bit nicer about things. Take a health kit as a treat. Eat some sausages. You're Eastern European, you'd love that shit. I hear less bullets, which is putting me at ease. Although from what I remember, the bloodsuckers possibly go invisible. And I don't want to fight them. I forgot that when I accepted this quest. Search the stash. There's nothing in there. Cool. Why are you shooting all those boys? Because they were shooting me. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they want. Literally, I came into this area. I overheard a radio signal saying, "Oh, we are very angry and a man has come in. We should kill him." And then they all started trying to kill me. Then we met a scientist who was like, "Please help." And I went, "Okay." And then he died. And I still don't know what the fuck was going on at any point. And now we were sent into this area in the first place because a small Ukrainian man was like, "Please recover my rifle." Some monsters took it. And I like it because my dad gave it to me. But I have no idea where this rifle is or how to get to it. Is it in this caravan? Who knows? Is it underground? Possibly. It feels like it's right in here, but I can't get in here at all. Are the magic stashes in this game too? The ones with infinite inventory space, which you can access from multiple locations? I have no idea. Try rifling through some drawers. Can I squish through here? Oh, I can. Oh, not really. I'm not that skinny. Like, that's where the helicopter was. Let's loop back around there, because there was an area underground that we could get to. I think everyone's dead here. There was just an entire pitched battle that happened here, and I was involved. And I have no idea why it happened. It didn't seem to actually involve me, or I wasn't necessary for it. It just seemed like two factions that I've never met before were very angry at each other for some reason. Which is fine. That's fine. I just want to find this boy's rifle. That's all I really need. Lots of dead scienticians. That sigh was exactly the reaction I wanted. Like, down here is a way underground. Am I meant to go underground? This seems horrifying. It's also so dark. I hate that nighttime exists.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Thanks for that. Take that. Like, what am I think these are attracted to metal, right? So if I just... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was spooked. Run. That didn't help. That didn't help. That didn't help. Now I'm stuck on a car. That didn't help. And now the beeps are getting angrier. You're too exhausted to walk. fuck yourself. Do I have any cans of tuna? I do. Eat those until you recover your health, please. What do I do here? This way? Is there a way through? There is. Amazing. Oh, is the EastEnders one gone? The Cat/Slater one? I think that moved over to the paid slot. Total slag. I must need to go over there. I don't want to, though. And I'm over here. Okay. Can I take that spooky nonsense? Can't open this. This looks like it would be some sort of magical stash, but I can't use it. Can I climb? Nah, the game doesn't want you to climb. That would be too sensible. Like, my character climbing a chest-high spindle or whatever the hell this is? No. I'd have to pay you. Fuck that. Run, 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 run. There's so many. There's so many of these anomalies. I'm too puffed! God damn it, I'm puffed! Where the fuck is this boy's rifle? I can't run because I'm puffed! Is this his rifle? Oh! Doesn't even look like a rifle. And there was no bloodsuckers in here! Was this guy just lying to me for fun? I want an energy drink, please. I might just down some vodka. This is a sawn-off double-barrel shotgun. Was this guy just a fucking idiot? A sawn-off... Oh no, a double-barrel rifle? Compact and more light than the original two-barrel rifle, effective only at close range. Used by beginners. So this isn't even good, this rifle. Can I jump over these cars at least? Yes, I can. That helps a little bit. Can I just... I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I hate this area. I hate this tunnel. I never want to be here again. Just let me over. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna bring this thing back. Amazing. Cat/Slater became the new landlady of the pub, the Queen Vic. I hate that that's knowledge that's been forced unwillingly into my brain. Thanks for that. So is she gonna start screaming, "Get out of my pub, or I'll show you me beps"? That was EastEnders, wasn't it? That's what she said. That was her catchphrase. And then her bra would ping off and a leery old man would go, I might be conflating two separate things here. I think it's a clear shot from here because Wolfhound seems to have pissed off. The scientician is dead in an alley somewhere. Only Barbara Windsor was allowed to say that. And you are conflating things. So if Cat/Slater, if they had like a wink and a nod to the old-fashioned show and had Cat/Slater go, "Get out of my pub!" Do you think people would like riot? Do you think there would be fans going like, "It's disgraceful, innit?" Was her actual name Barbara Windsor, or was that a stage name? Because Windsor's... Am I right in saying Windsor isn't an actual name? Like, it's a fake name they came up with because they didn't want to sound German. No, it would be cringy, though. Is that true about the Windsors? Like, they changed... The royal family, they changed their name to Windsor in, like, the 40s. Or maybe earlier? Because they were like, it's not... Our actual name is too German, so we're going to change it to Windsor. Yes, it is. Okay. So Windsor's not like a real name. What the fuck is this? Why is it glowing so much in here? Am I going to get sick? Oh god, why is there so many dead dogs? What happened in this nightmare area? It was World War I. There we go. Oh god, why am I on fire? Fuck off! Isn't Windsor a place in England? I thought it was named after the royals, but I could be wrong. Maybe they took the name. Maybe they're like, we own this place of land. Let's, like, name ourselves that because we have a connection to it. Instead of Kartoffelmonstern, or whatever the fuck they were called. It probably wasn't Kartoffelmonstern. What was the name? S.T.A.L.K.E.R, thank you. A little bit less rough. Battenberg, was that another one? I don't know which one is which, but like, isn't that a cake, Battenberg's? Oh, Jesus Christ, who are you? Baron. Who's Baron? Hey you, stalker. You're just some random guy. Okay, well, take some of my shit, please. I don't want these on me. I'm also holding quite a lot of vodka. Do you want any vodka? I'm holding so much vodka. Take some of this vodka. And some of these droplets as well. There we go, and give me rubles. Thank you. Leave. I should be a little bit better now. It can be a name like Jack London if that was actually his real name. Love a bit of Battenberg. I don't know what the Battenberg cake actually is. Let me... Is that a distressed cat I just heard? And I was about to tab out, but now I'm distracted. What the fuck was that? I haven't seen any cats so far in this game. I've seen some really miserable looking dead dogs. But... yeah. No cats yet. But I definitely heard like a pained meow. Apparently Philip's grandfather changed Battenberg to Mountbatten, and then Saxe-Coburg was the other one, and then they married together. I'm definitely hearing a cat. Where is that cat? Oh, hello. So stalkers have moved in here now. I thought you had tied a cat onto this. Do you know where that cat is? Whatever, I'm gonna hand this thing back in. What's a Battenberg cake? Hang on, I'm gonna look up this. We're tabbing out and going to this. Battenberg cake. In my head, is the Battenberg cake the one that's like 4 quarters and each one's a different colour? Yes! Okay, this looks absolutely disgusting. A Battenberg cake is a light sponge cake with coloured sections held together with marzipan. Oh, it would be inedible. The checkered patterns on many emergency vehicles are called Battenberg markings. Britain is not a real country. What a fucking nightmare. Ugh. Watch the first 9 seconds of this. EastEnders, Cat and Zoe Slater.
You're not going to Spain.
You can't tell me what to do. You ain't my mother. Yes, I am.
That is the most EastEnders thing I maybe have ever seen. That is what every episode of EastEnders looks like. Usually somebody's holding a dead baby that's been killed in a car crash while they're screaming it. Or drinking themselves to death in the scene. But it's that level of emotion.
You're not going to Spain.
You can't tell me.
Why are you going to Spain? Don't you like England? You won't get proper chips there anyway.
What to do? You ain't my mother. Yes, I am.
The answer looks so ridiculous. So is that just all of her scenes? Does she just have that level of like intense, high-strung energy with every line she delivers? Because that's very similar to the total slag scene.
Family has secrets.
You just told me my whole life's been a lie.
But this one's going to change everything.
He's got a right to know what happened, so we don't do this.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Nothing will ever be...
Every time I've ever walked past Emma while she's watching EastEnders, everybody has been making this facial expression. Like, nobody has ever smiled on this show. Ever.
The same again.
They always look like the world has just fucking ended. They all look like they've just gone through threads.
What happened? We don't do this.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Nothing
They always look like this.
will ever be the same.
It might be
again.
the most miserable soap opera ever made.
EastEnders, next week on BBC One. Everyone.
Unfortunately, everyone is talking about it. Well, they were. Best EastEnders storyline ever. This trailer shows how that much this show has fallen downhill since then. This was a time when the show was worth watching. That's what we just watched. Resting sad face. Zoe was raised as Kat's sister because Kat was raped by her uncle and no one knew who the father was. Her parents took Zoe and raised her. That's every EastEnders storyline. You ain't my mother! Oh, 2001 apparently. Sorry, I just want to hear it again.
You're not going to Spain.
You can't tell me what to do. You ain't my mother.
It would be almost a powerful scene if any of them could act better than a wooden spoon.
You're not going to Spain.
You can't tell me what to do.
Like, you may as well attach a screaming baby monitor to a papier-mâché model of a face, and that would be the equivalent of this acting.
You ain't my mother. Yes, I am.
Every family has.
Fuck me, who could watch this shit? I mean, there's people in the chat who do. Not naming names. Emma, return to game. Let's end in this mission. Gets better every time you play it. Oh, next level. Yes, please. The best storyline in show ever, it being abusive incestual uncle, says everything you need to know about British media literacy. I mean, they eat that stuff up. It's depressing, but isn't EastEnders, if you don't include sports matches, the most watched television program of all time or something like that? It was 2 twists. In your mum, everyone knew but Zoe, but the second twist was Uncle Harry was the father. Jesus Christ. Anyone playing a guitar? You are. Oh, your jaw is going. Are you on ecstasy? You are gurning in a big way. Is that why you're wearing the mask, so people can't see? It's not helping.
Душевно.
Did I point it out and it was rude? Sorry. 3rd degree gurns. You need some chewing gum or something. You're going to grind through your teeth. I'm not being funny, but at the end of the day these days, EastEnders, it ain't like anyone is shagging their niece anymore. Know what I mean? The most watched thing in UK TV history, apart from sports, was the EastEnders Christmas special, where Dirty Dan handed NG the divorce papers. I fucking hate this world.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Because that sounds like such nonsense. He said the guitar annoyed me. Alright, take your fucking rifle.
Damn it, if only
I went through
someone
hell
helped.
for you. Here's your rifle. Whoa! You found my rifle? I'm lost for words, man! Thank you so much, thank you! I'm lost for words, and then the rest could just be summed up with words. I hope to repay you in time. I'll tell you something. There's this weird boarded up house near where you found my rifle. Nobody knows what's inside it, but you can see through the windows that there's anomalies. There might be artifacts in there. I don't know how to get in there though. That helps, sure. See ya. I'm still no closer to finding out where the hell I can get some sort of suit.
Summer rains.
What's up, man?
Trade. Oh, you've got some fun stuff. I can sell off some of this nightmare shit that I have for you. I can sell off all of this ammunition. I can sell off the shotgun rounds as well. I can sell off these. I can sell off this and this. How many grenades do I have? A defensive hand grenade with a large radius of splinter damage, or an offensive hand grenade with a small radius. Take my shit grenades, I'll keep my fancy grenades. And take my stalker suit. Trade. I think we're good from that. Oh, I've got so many rubles! Give me a pile of sausages and bread as well. Oh, I'm gonna Eastern European mechs. I'm gonna eat so much sausage and bread. Oh, celebratory sausage and bread party. Yes! Put on the stalker suit, please, so I don't have to look at that. Yippee! We're back.
You come here. I've always got something.
Do you have anything to trade?
Like
Does anybody have...
might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Where would I buy a thing? Can you trade with me? I might need to Google how to do this. Find a protective suit. I have anti-radiation stuff. Maybe I can just make it into that zone.
I said come in.
Power through the radiation. And then just find a protective suit while in there. Surely somebody will have something. They can't all just be perpetually sick. Maybe they are. It went a bit brummy at the end, but a fine read otherwise. Thank you as always. This makes me nostalgic. I like the storyline, even though I laugh at that scene. Which show was jelly should wiggle or whatever it is, and then she smashes a jelly? I can't remember the exact line, but it always makes me laugh. That was Coronation Street, okay. I refuse to say Corrie. That makes me feel vile.
Get out of here, Stalker.
I can go where I like, actually. I'm holding the bolt of friendship, I think you'll know.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Shut up.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Get out of here, Stalker. Get out of here, Stalker. I'm slowly going to learn how to do a Ukrainian accent. Jelly shouldn't run, it should wobble. That's the one. Throws jelly. Oh, maybe I should get into British soaps, just as a sort of comedy thing, in the same way that I watch the Eurovision sometimes. Because it's very embarrassing. Right, am I going the right way for this? I am. Let's go down this way. We'll find something down here. A lot of dead dogs around here. Oh, and some not dead dogs! Fuck me! I can outrun a dog. Especially one all fucked up and mutanty. I'm gonna get puffed so badly if I don't make it here before they get me. There we go, yippee. Oh no, the angry wind is here. Don't get caught in the angry wind. I think it's mainly friends that occupy this place. Yes. Ow. Hello. I didn't just walk into barbed wire. You didn't see that. Hello. We're shining our lights into each other. Duty. Are you like friend stalkers? I don't actually know what duty is. Oh, I hear another guitar boy as well. I love how flappy his hand is. He plays guitar like I do, which is basically... I can play guitar in a very technical sense. Jello for American fans. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it always men? Well, I haven't really got a chance to try out the new gun yet, so let's do it. That's pretty good, I feel. That's a pretty solid gun. Anyone else? Any other special boys around? Why are we called stalkers? I don't know. We seem to be called stalkers because we think it's cool. Which is a bad answer, but I think that's actually what it is. A lot of you were just using pistols. I almost feel bad killing you. Not properly bad. Alright, I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna try and make it through the radiation. I don't feel like this is gonna be a great thing to do. Just run through the radiation. My Geiger counter is going off. Oh, it's going off in a big way. My vision's going a bit blurry and fucked. And I hear crying dogs and animals. Oh, I feel sick. Okay, we made it, but I don't know if this is going to be a good thing to be in. Oh, no, I think it's died off a little bit. Okay, good stuff. We gave ourselves a nickname. I think it is genuinely that. I think it's like the people who came... Oh, there's a boy over there. Oh, you might be friendly. Oh, I think you've got a boy here who's dead. But you don't want to finish him off. Hang on.
Okay, Scott. You can live. Just don't let me see you ever again.
Hello, I'm friend. You're letting him live?
Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay our debts.
Okay. I mean, if you want... I just stepped in a fucking fire. If you want me to help you, I don't know if I'm great at that, but I'll help you. The people who came in and tried to loot all these artifacts in the zone, I think they just called themselves stalkers because they thought it was cool, and then it stuck. Although it's an acronym, so it probably does actually stand for something. Probably something dumb. Like the game Fear. The acronym is a really stupid name. I can't even remember what it stands for. We're not running straight through the lightning anomalies, are we? I would hope not. Where the hell are we going? You've got a very well-formed ass. I don't know if it's the sort of armoured bodysuit you're wearing or not that's giving it a shape. It might be like tactical Spanx. But it's quite a well-toned ass. I guess if you live here, you would be well-toned. Kill the banditos. Oh, how many banditos are there going to be? I don't have many bullets left. Where are these banditos? In there? Are you gonna...
Right on the other side of the road. They'll be here soon. Open fire.
Oh, Jesus, we're doing an ambush. Okay, fine. I'll turn off my light. I can see them up there. Okay, if you say so. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I need a preparatory sausage. I'm gonna take an anti-rad med and an energy drink as well. I sort of see them. Can I do a quick little...
Coming. And here we go.
Okay, you go first, because I'm not confident. Oh, they're right there. I can see their lights. I'm shaking. These are the ones we have to kill. Hey! It was only two of them, that's fine.
Goodbye. Thank this stalker. He's the one who helped me.
Helped?
Thanks, bro.
Did you call me bro?
Come over. We'll talk.
Okay, I've got the friendship bolt. Where are we going? Yay! 1,300 rubles! And a scope! Ooh! Just the two of you went out on a scouting raid? There was another guy, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't know, he's gone and I haven't heard from him. The gang must have dealt with him after all. What's interesting around here? Because this is a new area for me. It's full of radiation sickness. To the north is a bandit camp. That's where we need to go, I think. To the east, an old factory. To the southwest, a deserted pig farm. That's where we're going. And some kind of gate beyond it. I can't say what's there. I've never been that far. Can you tell me about the pig farm? Drooling for some pork chops already. No, I wanted to gently hold their bellies. Or like that one Vincent D'Onofrio tweet, where he talks about wanting to gently pick up a piglet and show him the stars. That always, I think, makes me feel genuinely sad. Hang on. Vincent D'Onofrio pig tweet. Pigs can't look up. but I could pick a pig up one night and raise it into the sky and tilt this pig ever so gentle. I can make sure this pig's eyes line up with the stars. Imagine seeing the stars for first time. I want to be treated that kindly and see the stars for the first time. You know, the guy from Men in Black and Daredevil. This is a really nice tweet. Might be my favourite tweet. What can you tell me about the bandit? Oh yeah, the farm has long been abandoned and is now home to some stalkers. Didn't make a good impression on me though, and I usually trust my gut feeling. Ooh, might be suspicious pigs. He means well. Is this essentially Ukrainian Fallout? Yes. Like, unbelievably brutal, confusing, and scrappily made Ukrainian Fallout. Because, I mean, the UI is a disaster. The actual gunplay is a disaster. The storyline is incomprehensible. But it's compelling. What's happening at the bandit camp? What about it? They settled in an unfinished building north of here. Their leader is Borov, a real animal. I need to kill him. That's why they sent us here, to finish him off. Well, why didn't you? What's happening at the factory? We managed to find out that there's some kind of vault there, guarded like Fort Knox. Like a Fallout vault? Speaking of Fallout? I don't know, but we dare to step inside. The only thing I do know is that Borov was one half of key to entrance. Ah, we do need to go in there. We have one half of the key. And we need to kill Borov to get the other half of the key. And possibly get some sort of protective suit, because it's very radiated in there. But that should be fine. What about this gate? I can't figure out. Just an old gate, except it's locked and well guarded. We haven't set foot in there. That accent's real bad. Come back anytime. Take care. Bye. I mean, you two seem nice enough. You gave me $1,300 dues. I'd love some bullets, thank you. And an energy drink. And a grenade. I never use grenades. I'm not even going to bother picking them up. Ammunition, though. Lovely. What did I just get a beep for? Backpack is in secret place. What backpack? Sorry, I hate it when that happens. They give me no real information about what the fuck they're talking about. Destroy the lair of the bloodsucker. Nah. Shut up. We're going up here. Sneak into base. Up this way. We're doing this. Sounds more like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It drifts Austrian. I can't really do Ukrainian or Russian or any Eastern European accent, to be honest. I just don't have the knowledge. The furthest east I can go with my accents is German. All your bases belong to us. Are you 70? No, that's not fair. 55. I don't even really know what game that's from. It's so old a reference. I'll take whatever this is. I don't even know what it's from either. Ancient gaming meme. Like from the 90s or 80s, probably. Ah! Fucking hell. Are people setting traps inside these doors? I'm just looking around. Am I not even allowed to look around? Any friends? I don't know what this says, because I don't speak Cyrillic. Or read Cyrillic. Is there a friend in here? I've got a beep. A little man beep on my map. Is this a friendly man beep? Now the blood patch on the floor would maybe say no. Man? I'm holding my friendship bolt. Just in case. There's more blood. Friend? Oh, that's a lot of bodies. That's a lot of bodies. Is anyone alive in this? You're alive! Okay, what the fuck happened to you? Is there a serial killer? Give me a med kit. Yeah, sure, here you go.
Так и загнешься. Не за хвост собачий.
Are you okay? You're falling over a bit. Are you feeling okay? What happened to you? Thanks, you bailed me out. If I live long enough to see you again, I'll pay you back. Right now, all I can spare is a tip. To the south of here, there's a farm where easygoing stalkers have set up camp. The pig farmer. One of them is selling a Gauss rifle real cheap for 800. I was gonna buy it, but then got knee deep in this shit. If you got the dough, go ahead. Okay, that's pretty good. But like, what happened to you? Why were you dragged in here? I mean, there was also a medkit like right in front of you, so it's really your fault for not being proactive enough. Are you okay? Where are you going? Whatever, you can go where you like then. Oh, there's a safe. Search the stash. There's nothing in here. Lovely. Oh, there's angry men somewhere out there. I can see them on the map. I love to sleep under boot. I mean, some people do. No kink shaming. Oh, fuck me. They see me because my torch was on, probably. Reloading. Is that an angry man? That is an angry man. Hi. I've definitely hurt you. You held your tummy in a sort of way. Now, are you... You were firing at some men, which kind of implies that the men in here might be nice. That might be over-ambitious. Take the key to the lab from Borov. Oh, God, am I already in the Bandito camp? That doesn't seem great. Yeah, there's Banditos around here. Oh, God. I mean, if I start shooting, people are going to be very angry. Yeah, they're already angry. That's fine, then. I see your foots. You're dead. I see you squatting, and you're dead. Amazing. It's all going relatively okay thus far, actually. More men over there! Where are you? Oh! Where are you? You're over there. You're shooting through a wall. That's not that efficient. This gun is amazing! This gun is so good! I should honestly... I feel like I should be saving it, because I don't know when I'm going to get more ammo for it. It's so amazing. Switch to my significantly worse gun. Because it's still alright. You're an angry man. But I should probably be saving. More ammunition, more bread and bandijos. Bandijos is a step too far. I'd hate to be shot in the tummy. There's probably worse places to be shot. I'd rather be shot in the tummy than, say, have my scrotum blown off. But tummy seems like one of the worst places to be shot, definitely. Because I feel like everybody knows about tummy wounds and how notoriously difficult they are to cure and stitch yourself up from. Like, it just feels like a low, lingering death. If you're going to be shot, I feel like you'd want to be done with quickly if you were going to die. Oh, I'm irradiated! Oh, I've fallen into the fucking radiation hole. This is horrible. I hate it here. Get out of the radiation hole. How do I get out of the radiation hole? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'm up. I panicked a little bit. That's fine. What's over here? There's some anomalies over there, that's what. But possibly also some sort of stash? I'll check it out later, it's fine. Don't need to right now. Oh! I hear angry men. Having a scrot blown sounds nice. I don't know. Like, not to be too crass or blue, but like... It's an unbelievably sensitive area. Like, I feel like, ideally, nothing would ever interact with that area, really. There's a man that I need to... Oh, I'm very hurt! I'll take a health kit first. Fuck you. Oh, there's another one over there. Am I fine? There's definitely another one over there as well. Oh, I wish I could see. I have a scope. I should put a scope on something. I hear angry Ukrainians. That's most of this game, though. Doesn't really help. Where are you? Behind that barrel? I'm genuinely curious about what it's like to have a meat and 2 veg. I hate that phrase. I don't want one myself, but I'd love to have them for a day or two. I was about to say, like, I don't particularly envy the vagina havers of the world, but, like, I'd switch for a couple of days or a week or so just to see what's going on there. Needs a redesign, IMO. It should have a rib cage. At least. Or it should be internal. I don't know. Depends on what you're into aesthetically, I suppose. This is going remarkably well. I feel like I'm getting the combat a little bit more. Not that I'm particularly good. Oh, it's very radioactive in here. But man, it's so hard to see. I feel like that's everybody. I feel like everybody would be like, yeah, I'll switch for a day or two. Ah! Like if a wizard offered. Fuck me! Okay. It's all not going Millhouse right now. Jesus Christ, I got hit with a fucking shotgun. Okay, take another one of them. Just as a treat. This is going so badly. Are they flanking me? They might be trying to flank me. I think if men tried out having vaginas, you'd get addicted to the orgasms. Apparently they're much more intense. I've heard that they are a little more intense. Or at least they affect your brain in different ways, which is interesting. And... oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm very angry. And, you know, there's the whole multiplied one. That's fun. Because, you know, the refractory period, it's a little annoying, I guess. It's like, you know, you're just put in a mandatory waiting room for like 5 or 10 minutes. Ah! Fuck me. I mean, I'm killing at a rate of knots here, but Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, fuck me! Okay, fine. It's my own fault for looting. Right, that's about where we should end anyway. We saved in the middle of that. We'll come back and finish this nightmare tomorrow. Just exit to Windows. Speaking of vaginas. This is on screen now. I think the cloaca is what the majority. Oh god. I mean, I don't want either, but I guess I'd rather a vagina and an anus than a cloaca. The cloaca upsets me as a concept. I don't want it. I don't want it near me. I don't want to interact with one. I'm sure it's convenient, but it's too different. I don't want one. I'm fine with what I've got. I feel like as a woman, I also have a refractory period where I'm just like, meh, I'm done with that now. It's not that this is crude, I just don't think it's good art. The form on the wall and how it overlaps the body is off-putting. It's a bit weird. Anyway, let me go over to this camera, which is a little less upsetting. And I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you had a lovely time. I will be live again tomorrow for another stream. It'll be a solo stream, not an Emma stream, I think, because Emma was live on Tuesday. Although I'll ask. Maybe I'll be on with Emma again. I don't know if she's free or not. Shut up, you'd love to lay an egg. I don't know if I would. At least not in a hen way. They've got cloacas, don't you? Or don't they? No, don't you? Do you have a cloaca? Any hens watching? Hen cloaca. Understanding the anatomy of a chicken. Yeah, oh, they do. Right. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'd want one. Maybe in an oviposition way, but like, poops his eggs. Fuck, that's a horrifying sentence. It's like when I say, eggs is periods. People get very upset. I'd rather lay an egg than have a period. I don't know, do chickens like having eggs? I know they eat them afterwards. Does a chicken, like, is a chicken laying an egg like, or is it more like, I don't know how to translate the noises they make. Does a chicken feel good when it lays an egg? Apparently, normally it's fine. However, for young chickens new to egg laying, it can hurt at first. No. That's sad. Apparently, some experts believe it might be slightly uncomfortable. Cool. Good stuff. I can't even eat my period, unless you're brave enough. You could make it into some sort of black pudding. If you collected it in some sort of cup. You just need some suet and oats? Is it oats in a black pudding? Pork or beef, blood, fat, oats, and barley. Okay, good stuff. You. Just saying you could. Not saying you couldn't do it if you didn't want to. Right, thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Either solo or with Emma, I don't know. But probably solo. Goodbye everybody, go watch my latest YouTube video and there'll probably be one on either Saturday or Sunday.